There we go.
Found my badge. It was under my bed.
Hand it over. Was that really so hard? Now, what was it that you even needed?
The address of a woman named Lena.
Last name?
Not sure. The telegram with the requisition was smudged.
Typical. Just a moment. It's always something with these guys. Where the hell was that binder? Lucky for you, there's only one Lena in our records. You have a map? There you go. And hey, what a coincidence, it's finally quitting time.
Wait, which side of the street is... Never mind, I'll figure it out. Oh, I should have held on to that umbrella. I better hurry. This has to be the place. Seems obvious now that I'm here. I don't see anyone around, including the sheriff. Time to get some answers.
Ooh, this
Hello?
is where the demo ends.
Lena? No one's here, as usual. Empty. Another radio. Could it show me what happened in here? Only one way to find out. Now where are you, Lena?
Help! Let me go! I can't help you! I see strands.
Mm-hmm.
And something's coming. Something's coming to kill us all! Harvey! Help!
Oh, wow.
Lena, she was tied up and tortured by those creatures. What are they? They were made of darkness, like the arm that grabbed Oswaldo. Why were they tormenting Lena? Did she do something to anger them? And wait, why did Lena cry out for help to me? How did she even know my name? No, I refuse to leave another abandoned house with more questions than I came in with. Keep talking, radio. Show me where they took her.
No light, no shadows. Can't be right.
Somebody's knocking.
Lena, it's the sheriff. Please open the door. We know you're home. We got another noise complaint. We're coming inside.
Oh.
Jesus. Lena, what is all this? Doctor?
Very concerning. We must bring her in for observation.
Lena, please come with us. It isn't safe for you here alone.
No, you're doing exactly what they want.
What who wants?
You can't see it, but you're helping them. You're killing me.
Lena, we're helping you. We're going to protect you from them, I promise.
Ivan, if you would.
No, wait, please. No. No.
The sheriff was here. He took Lena. Or at least his doctor friend did.
The
Wait,
doctors.
the sheriff caught me in Oswaldo's house after he was here. He'd already seen the symbols on Lena's wall when he saw Oswaldo's. He must have made the connection, and now he's desperate to keep things quiet. Is that really just to avoid a town panic? Or does he know something? It doesn't matter. Either way, I need to stay clear of him and find Lena.
Okay.
And that starts with paying the doctor a visit. The sheriff must have covered up this wall so no one would see Lena's drawings. The sheriff must have covered up this wall so no one would see Lena's drawings. Drafty and unremarkable.
Can I light it up?
There's nothing to light, and it's not that cold in here anyway. Relatives of Lena's, maybe? Pretty dour bunch. It looks custom made. There's a narrow slot on the side for something. I'll stay out here. Bad enough that I'm in this house at all.
So I'm on 3rd Street. Oh, goodness. I'm all the way on 3rd Street. What's down here? It's a cellar door.
It's locked tight.
What is this?
Fugitive at large, Sammy Pillow Fight Marino. Considered armed and not even remotely dangerous.
Okay, this is brand new.
There's no way I'm forcing that padlock open.
Automation. So cars and stuff? Keep out.
Keep out. I don't want to go in there anyway.
What's this? Sanatorium?
Whoa, look at the size of this place. It
Oh.
could probably fit everybody in the whole town.
Okay, so before I go here, let's go to the doctor's office. Hood?
Is that engine running? What's that clatter?
So something's clattering in it. Flowers. Oh.
I've already taken enough. What the?
Careful there. Floor's a little slippery.
Slippery? This place is completely flooded. If I slip, I might drown.
Now that'd be something to see.
Who are you?
It's always a good time for a good timepiece.
Why are you in the
Why
dark?
is it so dark in here?
Fuse is blue. Happens every time it rains.
Every time? Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, just inconvenient. Those were my last couple good ones. Can't pick up any replacements till tomorrow.
Everything's drenched in here. How'd this happen?
It's been raining, silly.
We're inside, silly.
I have a gigantic leak in my roof that I haven't bothered to fix in years, silly.
Well, that clears things up. Silly. You made all these, huh?
Every one. Well, except the watch I'm wearing. Keeps me humble.
They're such different sizes. Doesn't that make it tricky?
Not really. Clock's just a circle that tells time. What's it matter how big the circle is?
I guess you're the expert. Every clock in this place shows a different time.
Well, of course they do. How else are customers gonna know that my clocks can handle every possible minute of every possible hour? You want them to stand around and wait all day?
I guess not.
Stay dry.
A variety of attractive wrist and pocket watches. They're all set to different times. Come to think of it, what time is it? They're all set to different times.
See,
Come to think of it, what time is it?
that's what's confusing to me because I don't know what time it is. East Main Street? Oh. Sure. Oh, wow. Clay?
I'll grab a handful.
Don't know what I need that for. Oh, I can't go any further.
I've already taken enough.
Fishing net? What do I need that for? Anchor?
It's still attached to the boat with a rope. Looks like it's been sitting here for years. Bay Lighthouse. Yep, I can confirm there's a lighthouse out there. Nobody's inside. I'm not much for fishing anyway. I won't get too far without a paddle.
So I need a paddle. Okay. Oh, that's the police station.
The wheels are missing and it's covered in rust.
Oh, it's a grocery store.
They have a little bit of everything in there. They're Little Rider brand child amusers.
Beauty salon. Oh.
I'm afraid those aren't for sale, sir. We use them here in the salon.
Apparently he's been doing it for as long as they've been together.
You're kidding. It's so disgusting. How can she stand it?
That's what I said! Oh, I think you have a delivery, Mary.
Can I help you, sir?
Are there any new fashionable trends I should look into?
No offense, but it looks like you should start by studying the basics.
That's very offensive.
Sir, Annette said no offense. That means you can't get offended.
Who's this gross guy you're talking about?
I'm sorry, does that sound like it's any of your business?
Annette, he might be a customer. Are you a customer, sir?
No.
Then I'm sorry, does that sound like it's any of your business?
She's funny.
Those machines are huge. They look pretty dangerous.
They do?
No, Annette. Don't listen to the uninformed gentleman. The hair dryers are indeed large, sir, but they are perfectly safe.
How hot do those things get? Could that damage your hair?
Wait, could it, Mary?
No! Sir, you are distressing my client. If you have no business here, please leave.
Either of you smell burning?
Burning? Oh my god, do I?
No burning, Annette. Zero burning. Just dry, healthy hair. Sir, get out already. Please come again.
I don't know how you put up with this rabble, Mary.
Please come again.
Simon?
You break, you buy.
Oh.
Hello to you too. An assortment of dusty old electronics. Most of them are in bad shape. Impressive fan.
Not for sale.
Why not?
Nothing wrong with it.
No reason to risk it. I break, I buy. Hi there.
You break, you buy.
Yes, you already said that. Bit of a strange question for you. Do your radios ever give you horrific depictions of past events?
You mean news report? Yes, radio gets news report. 15% extra.
No, like, never mind. What about the phonographs? Can I try those?
No.
Why not?
No sign.
Can't argue with that. I'm allowed to try this transmitter for free?
Yes, but...
I break, I buy.
Da.
I'm a little short on cash. What happens if I break something?
You break, I break.
Understood.
Much appreciation.
No reason to risk it. I break, I buy.
Oh, it's a barber.
Please don't touch the hair clippings, sir. It's unhygienic and odd.
Effortlessly mysterious. I imagine it's for employees only.
Just the fellow I wanted to see.
You know me?
I know everything that I need to.
Which is...
That you are a man in dire need of a barber.
There's hair all over the floor.
First time in a barber shop?
No, it's just usually they sweep it.
As I will be doing when I close up. I collect it and sell it to local farmers as fertilizer.
Does hair work as fertilizer?
I have no idea.
You ever nick anybody with that razor over there? Looks sharp.
Indeed it is sharp. It is in fact much more dangerous if dull. And I can assure you I have never injured a client. To do so would be disastrous to my reputation. Not to mention my minor aversion to blood.
No, I feel you on that one because I can't handle gore to save my life.
You said you have an aversion to blood. How bad is it?
Why, you're not bleeding, are you? You have to tell me if you're bleeding. It's the law.
So pretty bad then.
All things being equal, I would strongly prefer not to be in the same room as an actively bleeding individual. I will leave it at that.
Oh.
What do you charge for a haircut? I'm low on cash at the moment.
How much do you have?
0.
Ah, I fear I charge a touch more than 0. But seeing as how I'm newly arrived in town, allow me to offer you a complimentary shave. Provided that you return for a proper haircut whenever your wallet allows, of course.
I suppose a quick shave wouldn't hurt.
That's the spirit. Have a seat. There we are, my friend. Do come back when you find the time. And money.
Hey, I know that guy. I've always been more of a sideburns guy. It's like the barber's equivalent of a doctorate. Classic and clean.
Hands off! Sir.
So we need to get him, see some blood and like freak out so we can take hair clippings. Don't know why we need the hair clippings. This is new too, I think. Yep. What's this?
Lovely evening.
Peaceful, too. For now.
Expecting a war later?
Expecting anything. Colin Faraday, Neighborhood Watch.
Oh.
Harvey Green. Books. Quite the radio you have back there.
Appreciate it.
Isn't the roof antenna a bit overkill?
Absolutely not. It's for the watch. Used only in the most dire of emergencies. Tuned to our secure frequency.
Oh, which frequency's that?
Did you miss
Missed
the
the secure
secure
part.
part, compadre?
What does the neighborhood watch out for?
Suspicious activity, along with suspicious inactivity.
Wait, so how much activity isn't suspicious?
Why do you ask? Seems suspicious.
How many people are in the watch?
5, if you count my wife.
And?
And my 8-month-old son. And my dog.
Uh-huh. Does the neighborhood watch work with the police?
The police? Please, you think the sheriff keeps the peace around here?
Yes?
The safety of the public is best secured by the public itself.
I feel that.
More specifically, by me, Colin Faraday. Stay frosty.
I like him. He's cool. Pottery shop? Oh, it's a little mice. They'll walk away, he come back. They'll walk away, he come back. He just kicking around in there. Ooh, it's a pizzeria. Okay, hold on. Let's go in the pottery shop.
Hello, friend. You seek to reshape the earth.
Oh, I've never really worked with clay.
Oh, I have clay.
Who said anything about clay?
Did you make everything in here?
A few are by students, but for the most part, yes.
Impressive work.
The wheel does the work. We simply leave an impression as it turns.
But
Wow.
don't you turn the... Forget it. That's a lot of little clay discs.
They're gambling chips, friend, for the casino.
You make all of the casino's chips?
I always have and I always will, until one of us is not here.
Are you done for the day?
I am not, but at this moment, I am a potter with no clay. Hardly a potter at all, really.
Can you get more?
I can, but the absence of a certain leg makes it a challenge.
Right.
Left, actually. You have clay for me.
Good guess.
Something like that. In return, you take any item in the shop.
Even one of those chips?
You will use it to defraud the casino.
Oh, no. I have a wobbly table. I'll slide it under a leg.
Ah, yes. I am familiar with wobbly legs. You help yourself. They aren't painted anyway. The casino paints the chips after I make them.
Thanks for this.
Thank you for my clay.
Okay.
I'm no expert, but they look nice enough. I guess something's finishing up in there. Can't deny the guy makes a lot of pots.
You have other matters that you will attend to now.
Oh, okay. He said, go ahead, step out. Little mouse is in there. What's up here? A tree?
I think I hear something rustling around up there.
Country Garden. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's go to Pizzeria first. There's so many places to explore. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy I get to play this.
The most exquisite pizza. Bold claim. Doubt they could back it up. I have the strangest feeling these guys are brothers.
Like Mario and Luigi.
They look crispy.
He is throwing a fit.
That guy sure has strong opinions about something. Do they not have plates? Do they not have plates?
If you're here for dinner, pick a table.
I'm not hungry.
What are you, the health inspector then? We're closed.
What's your problem with the health inspector?
Those government jamokes will find any excuse to shut down an honest local business. I bust my ass night after night slinging pizzas, and they expect me to find time for federally mandated sanitation guidelines. God forbid there's one measly rat in your side salad. Pick it out.
Where did you learn to make pizza?
Ever hear of a little place called Naples?
Yeah.
Well, so had the author of a cookbook I found in the sewer.
What?
You're getting pretty good air on those dough tosses.
Please, this is rookie stuff. Check this out.
Dang.
Best part of the job right there.
Could you toss that dough again?
Anything for a fan. 2 points!
Gotta go. People's clothes are hanging over the pizzeria. Classy. The pizza chef's working right below here.
What could I do for that?
People's clothes are hanging. The pizza chef's.
A net.
Time to go fishing.
And we'll catch the dough for whatever reason? Don't really know why. Oh, so I just go there.
Don't eat the breadsticks. They're for decoration.
Could you toss that dough again?
Well, if you're gonna twist my arm. Oh, for crying out loud! You know what? Screw this. I'm having a smoke. Anybody leaves without paying, I burn your house down.
What do I need the pizza dough for? I have no idea.
I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it. I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it.
Bro, what the heck? Huh? That's the watchman's house. Okay, what are we supposed to be doing? Find Lena, the doctor. He must have an office in town somewhere. Why did I do the dough like that?
I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it.
Okay. The doctor should be down here. There's a motorcycle dude. I think the doctor's is down here. Where's the doctor's office? Yeah.
Well?
Well, what?
You're the one who knocked, you tell me.
Are you the doctor?
No.
Can I see the doctor?
No.
Why not?
No more appointments today. Emergency care only.
How do you know this isn't an emergency?
You look okay to me, medically speaking.
What's an example of a medical emergency the doctor would treat right now?
You want an example, young man? An example? Fine. Earlier this evening, Dr. Morgan had to pronounce a poor man dead on arrival. Lost control of his car, crashed, and flew through the windshield. Fellow looked like a meat pretzel.
Oh no.
See, now that's an emergency. Well, that and the shroom gulpers.
Out of curiosity, what does the doctor look like?
Out of curiosity, what do you care?
I might have seen him recently, but I wanted to make sure.
Learn to live with uncertainty. Goodbye now. Come on, give me a break.
Did I hear you say something about shroom gulpers?
Damn shroom gulpers, bane of the whole town.
What are they?
What's it sound like? They're idiots who gulp mushrooms to feel, I don't know, goofy. Most of the time they just sit there and giggle. But sometimes they start thinking they're something crazy, like a banana. Then Dr. Morgan needs to sedate them before they start peeling themselves.
Ew.
Now be on your way. And for everybody's sake, don't gulp any mushrooms.
Okay. The doctor's assistant won't let me in the office. She had to let me if I were bad enough. She mentioned find those mushrooms. If I were always gulping mushrooms, where would I probably end up? Who would know where the mushrooms are? Dear Lord Jesus.
Welcome to Whitestone. May I help you?
Is this a hospital?
Technically, it's a psychiatric sanatorium.
Seems big for such a small town.
We treat referrals from all over. Something about thin mountain air, promoting cognitive wellness.
Have to admit I'm skeptical.
You and me both. Sorry, what was it you needed again?
No offense, but this place is creeping me out a smidge.
Just a smidge?
How do you stand to work here?
The pay's decent because nobody else wants to do it. Plus it's quiet. Well, most of the time.
Who's in charge here? Can I talk to them?
Are you a member of the press? Relax. The answer is no either way.
Then why did you ask?
Different flavors of no.
I believe there's a patient here I need to talk to.
You believe?
No, I know there's a patient.
What's the name?
Lena.
What is your relationship to the patient?
Family, family friend.
And what is the patient's visitor code?
Visitor code?
All patients have an associated visitor code that's provided by their referring physician.
Oh, right. Who's that again?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not authorized to disclose sensitive medical information.
Yeah, that makes sense. Remind me why you won't let me...
To visit...
Right.
Have a tranquil day.
Where's this go?
The break room.
Is it as terrifying as the rest of this building?
For the most part. But there are snacks. Excuse me, only approved visitors are permitted upstairs.
Right, sorry.
Oh, I can take that to the casino. Oh, I can fake like I have blood and I need the hair clippings. Right, okay. Let's go to the barber shop.
How would that help? Looks new.
How else might I be of service?
Would you mind touching up my shave? I think you missed a spot.
Oh, well, let's get that taken care of. That should do the trick.
I don't follow. Would you mind touching up my shave?
Yeah,
I
there we
think you
go.
missed a spot.
That won't do at all. Take a seat.
There we go.
Gotcha. Did I spook you there? Just a little catch-up prank.
Did we kill this man?
Sir?
Oh no, we killed
What
somebody
the?
else.
He can't be. You call this a minor reversion of blood? I didn't, it was just,
Oh my god, we just killing people. He's another person on the list.
He was in my nightmare, like the man in the car. How many other heads were mounted on that wall, besides mine? Am I next? What am I supposed to do? I can't tell the sheriff, and if I leave town, he'll have all the more reason to suspect me. I'm stuck. I have no idea why I would need this, but he definitely doesn't need it anymore.
Oh my god, we killed
I
him.
imagine it's for employees only. There's no talking to him now. Hey, I know that guy.
Oh my, we killed the barber.
There's no talking to him now.
Oh my god.
Pardon me, ladies. I dropped my wallet.
Klutz.
Not to be a broken record,
What is it now, sir?
there's an awful lot of hair on the floor. Is the hairdryer supposed to do that?
That's my hair! My beautiful hair is ruined!
Annette, I'm so sorry.
Well, that went better than the prank with the barber. Those things look like they could suck the brain right out of your head. Ow! These hair dryers really are dangerous. Those things look like they could suck the brain right out of your head. She ought to be in pictures. The moving ones, I mean. She makes me feel like I'm about to get my knuckles wrapped. There's a nearly empty bottle of nail polish here. She probably won't miss it. There are plenty of full ones.
Child, I don't even know what's happening no more.
No.
Okay, let me go to the casino. Wait, the chip is blank.
If you aren't the one loading the dice, they're probably loaded against you.
Oh!
Not too shabby. Looks real enough to me. I'm ready to cash out. Here are my chips. I mean, chip. Singular.
One moment. Your pittance, sir. Have a nice evening.
Now, what do I need the coins for? I can't believe we killed the barber. That's crazy. If I were to, where would I find the shrooms at? He must have an office somewhere in town. The doctor's assistant won't let me into the office. She'd have to let me in if I were in a bad enough shape. She mentioned that the doctor is constantly treating so-called shroom gulpers. Someone in town must know where to find the mushrooms. Maybe I can talk to him about the mushrooms.
Hey there.
No, no,
Bye-bye,
no.
hot dog man.
The other dude, maybe he knows.
You're back. Ready for a ride?
All right, I'll do the tour.
Great. Now, as to the small matter of payment.
I've got the money. Let's ride.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's inhale some fumes.
You think we can avoid at least some of the bumps?
You call those bumps? I'll show you bumps. Buckle up, amigo.
Buckle what up? There's no...
I can't.
Here we are, Ventana Peak. Go check out the top.
You'll wait for me here, right?
You bet. I got loads of deep inward reflection to catch up on.
Oh, wow.
How did this hole get here? That's one powerful light.
Oh, I'm up here.
I don't see the point.
I don't either.
That's one powerful light.
Ready to head back?
Sure. Well, let's go.
Hop in.
Don't know what I need from there. Where would I find the mushrooms? Who would know about the mushrooms? Maybe that drunk guy? Not here. He wasn't on this street. What do I need a wrench for? Where would I find this? Oh, there he goes, peeking his little head out. What would I need a wrench for? Plant store?
We are currently running sale on nothing. Much appreciation.
I think it's broken.
Okay, so there's the pizzeria. We've been in there. Oh, he left. He left. What did we even need the net and the dough for?
I feel bad. I stole his dough and now I don't even want it.
Pottery shop. Barber shop.
I can't go back in there. It's way too risky.
Very. Appliance store.
Willis the Knife Halloway, wanted for embezzlement and racketeering. Huh. Kinda expected something involving a knife.
Monitor.
These probably hold the personal items for any prisoners.
Oh.
You're Mortimer, yeah? What happened to you?
Oh, bad trip. Or maybe a really good one.
Oh.
I can't really remember.
And now the sheriff's got you locked in here until it wears off.
Hopefully that's all. He seemed angrier than usual. I think I did something this time, maybe.
There's no way you totally forgot what happened.
You'd be surprised. Those mushrooms pack a punch. But when they punch you the right way, man, let's just say the Watambu were onto something.
Oh.
You're this messed up from some mushrooms?
Oh, those aren't some mushrooms. Best mushrooms in the world out in that forest. But sometimes Sometimes they get a mind of their own, and then you end up losing yours.
Did you say Watambu?
Watambu.
What's that?
People who lived here a long time ago. They're the ones who figured out about the mushrooms.
Do you know anything else about them?
Did I already say they lived here a long time ago?
Yes.
Well, that's all I got.
You gotta remember something. Where were you when you came to?
Dr. Morgan's office, same as usual. He said I was licking the window of the candy store screaming that it needed more nougat. And then the sheriff came in and started asking me questions about some green thing.
The sheriff asked you about a green thing? What green thing?
I don't know. The doctor said I was holding it when he collected me. I didn't get a good look because I was so out of it. Oh no. The sheriff must think I stole it. What if I did steal it?
Where's the green thing now?
If the sheriff hasn't figured out who it belongs to, he probably put it with the rest of my stuff.
And where's that?
In one of the lockers over there, probably. Thanks for visiting, whoever you are.
Mortimer said he was found holding some green thing, and it's probably in one of these lockers. Mortimer said he was found holding...
Okay. Is there a key? Ooh.
If anyone catches me back there, I'm dead.
Okay.
The sheriff must have covered up this wall so no one would see Lena's drawings.
Okay, so what all do we have? We need to find out. We talked to the person that knows about it. The mushrooms grow out of the forest. Okay. So maybe here?
Haven't heard any trains so far. I wonder if this is abandoned.
I can barely see 3 feet ahead of me. If I'm going in there, I'll need some light.
I need some light, so... Oh, it's open. Oh, it's a glove.
Looks like someone left their gloves behind.
I can pull the thing now.
Unburnt Ashes. It's the latest novel from that jerk, Paul Frey. A local critic will be reading from it later this evening. Critic reviews for various books, probably ones by local authors.
Let's go back to the beauty salon. Oh, goodness, no.
I don't think the leather by itself is enough to protect me from getting electrocuted. I'm afraid to touch them with my bare hands. There's a lot of power running through there.
What do we need to pull the fuses for? Okay, so we got the gloves. Client store, barbershop, bookstore, casino, city hall, we checked, doctor's office. When you're going to the forest, open house, the hotel. Was there anything in our room?
Little touches like this help distract from all the stains.
Can I put the flowers in here?
How would that help?
What would I do with the flowers then?
Looks like keys for each room. He doesn't seem too keen on chatting.
Anything in my room? anything. Okay, so we have manuscript has been used.
How would that help?
So we have matches, the old journal, manuscript, a wrench, the notebook, flowers, cuffs, and gloves. Okay. Nothing in the hotel. Nothing in Oswaldo's house. Hmm. Oh. Oh, wait. I didn't go in here yet. The plant nursery.
Constance DeWitt. You are?
Harvey, Green.
You here to compete, or just looking around?
What kind of competition are we talking about?
Floral arrangements, the pinnacle of natural elegance and beauty.
Lovely. Is there a prize?
Membership in the highly selective Villa Ventana Floricultural Guild.
What's that?
It's this, genius. You're standing in it.
Oh, neat. How do I sign up for the competition?
You sure you're up for it?
Why wouldn't I be?
You need to arrange flowers. By the looks of it, you can't even arrange your shirt.
That's a totally different skill set.
Whatever you say. If you're serious, put together an entry and place it on the table over there.
Have you watered those arrangements lately? They seem sad.
I don't think you know what you're talking about, but I also can't afford to risk it. That should hold him over.
Oh, that equipment's for members only. Sorry, dear.
I need a pot.
2 nice things of flowers ready to be judged. Looks like they're waiting on a third.
Can I get a pot from the pottery dude?
Can't deny the guy makes a lot of pots.
You have other matters that you will attend to now.
The bigger ones must be even more challenging. I guess something's finishing up in there.
What was I outside of? It was by the pizzeria. Right outside the pottery shop? So I need to put an entry in for the flowers. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so we've gone to the floral spot, the nursery. Oh, we needed to go to the thing out here.
Remnants of another meteorite that landed approximately 30 kilometers southwest of Villa Ventana. Remnants of a meteorite that landed approximately 30 kilometers southwest of Villa Ventana. The astrolabe was used for centuries to identify stars and planets in the night sky. They're painted with an impressive amount of detail.
Thank you. I find myself with an impressive amount of free time. Welcome, fellow galactic traveler.
Hi. Why are you calling me a galactic traveler?
Why, because you are. All of us are. Hurtling audaciously through the Milky Way aboard our great spherical vessel.
I feel pretty stationary.
An illusion. The speeds of Earth's orbit and rotation hold so miraculously constant that we feel nothing.
I could believe that.
Well, just have a look around. I'm sure you'll pick up a factoid or two.
Why does this town have an observatory?
Villa Ventana's high hilltops make it stellar for stellar observation. Regrettably, Villa Gaviota's substantially higher hilltops make it even more stellar. And it's 30 minutes up the road. All of which is to say, we don't get many visitors. So, welcome!
So is there a telescope I can look through?
Sadly, our research telescope is off limits to guests. However, we have set up a spyglass at the rear window.
What's the difference between a spyglass and a telescope?
A spyglass is weaker, better suited for terrestrial observation of distant objects and landmarks. You'll find it provides a striking view of Ventana Peak.
Ventana Peak.
I'm a little rusty on my planets. Could you refresh my memory?
Certainly. Over on the left there, you'll see the sun, which is our star. Then we have our 4 smaller planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, of course, and Mars. Then we have the much larger cohort of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune.
Thank you. That brought it all rushing back.
Anytime.
Are you an astronomer?
Would you enjoy the hokey answer where I say that every human who looks up at the night sky is an astronomer?
Not really.
Then, yes, I am an astronomer.
So, anything new in space?
The community is abuzz with excitement over the recent discovery of a 9th supposed planet. Pluto, they're calling it.
Oh.
What do you mean, supposed planet?
It's a dwarf
It feels
planet.
hasty to classify it as such. If the reports are true, it's even smaller than the moon. The moon! Plus, now I'm stuck here painting a Pluto to add to our educational display.
If you don't think Pluto deserves to be in the planet display, don't add it.
But the larger community has reached consensus.
Is that what Copernicus said when he figured out the sun revolves around the Earth?
Earth around the sun.
Whatever.
The thing is, Copernicus was disputing a fundamental understanding of the cosmos. This is like arguing about whether a particular shirt is a small or a large.
Yes, but what happens when you wear a large shirt when you're supposed to wear a small?
Oh my god. You look ridiculous. You're right, I have to take a stand. Here, take my Pluto before I overthink this.
Yes, stay strong for science.
I got a pot for my plant.
It's bolted onto the base. I can't smuggle the whole thing out of here. It's bolted.
Can I look out the observatory?
Nobody would miss one old broken compass. There's plenty more in there, and I could see this being useful.
Dog. Okay.
Charming, in a complete catastrophe sort of way. How would that help? Not sure why I'd do that. Not sure why I'd do that.
Okay, let me go back here. I feel like it looks terrible, but...
This mess doesn't stand a chance against those two. If I'm gonna win this, I need to find a way to level the playing field. Not sure why I'd do that. 2 nice things of flowers ready to be judged. Looks like they're waiting on a third.
Okay. Wait, what? That's the observatory. How am I supposed to get a light? Anything in here?
Nothing but garbage.
Okay. Oh.
Wow, way out of my tax bracket.
Could you please smoke that outside, Beaumont? I swear I could smell it from across the room.
Doubt that would help, Skeffington. With that beak, you could smell this cigar from across the continent. Yes.
I will have you know that its size has minimal bearing on its capability.
Ha! Did you get your wife to believe that?
Why must you drag me here, Herbert? It reeks of bourbon and old leather, and it's decorated with nothing but wretched animal carcasses.
I know it isn't exactly our scene, Edna dear, but we would benefit greatly by finding ourselves in the good graces of Mr. Frey. There's much more to this hunting club than the hunting.
There'd better be. I'll be airing out this dress for months.
Okay, so what's going on with the hunting club?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Ah, a newcomer. Your name?
Harvey Green. I was considering joining the club.
Wonderful. Then you must have been duly impressed by our collection of heads.
Very much so. But I couldn't help but notice that one of the mounts is empty.
Well spotted, Mr. Green.
Indeed, we as a society have yet to claim a trophy of that most dangerous game.
You mean jaguars? I've heard they're quite cunning.
A reputation that is woefully undeserved.
Tigers?
Alas, tigers began to bore us some years ago. They've run their course.
Then what?
Why, the only animal capable of reason, naturally.
What? No animal is capable of reason. Unless you mean... Wait, no!
Oh!
Please.
Ha! Bagged another one, Richard.
What the hell?
Oh, just a touch of fun, Mr. Green. What sort of club would we be if we didn't haze the prospective members? Please enjoy the drinks and conversation.
And be sure to speak to Gordon if you wish to apply.
Y'all are terrible.
Bet this wine is older than I am. Is it supposed to be waving? Swearing on a Bible, maybe?
Good gravy. I thought they was finna end my life, bro.
Looks like I've caught someone's attention.
Welcome, sir. My name is Gordon.
I'm Harvey Green.
What brings you here this evening?
This is the hunting club, right? I was hoping to join.
Ah, well, rather luckily, we happen to have a...
Who do we have here, Gordon?
Harvey Green. He's interested in joining the club. Harvey, this is club president Paul Frey.
The author?
Regrettably, Mr. Green, we have 0 vacancies. I wish you a pleasant night.
It sounded like Gordon here was about to tell me there is a vacancy.
Yes, indeed, we're in the process of...
Gordon was mistaken. We certainly have no availability for bedraggled drifters.
Ooh.
I'm not a drifter. I'm a writer, like you.
Adorable. Write all you like, Mr. Green. You are nothing like me. This is an exclusive hunting club, not a charity. Now leave before I need to ventilate my foyer.
Wow, I hate that guy.
I can see why. Oh, that guy's a jerk for real.
Nothing to see beyond here.
Gosh. So we've been to the hunting club.
Nothing but garbage. Nothing but garbage.
Okay, we didn't get anything from the hunting club. We got this poorly arranged Potter. Got cuffs, gloves, a broken compass. What can we use a broken compass for? His radio was set to. Okay.
What's wrong?
Mind if I borrow some gas? Just enough for my lamp here.
Sorry, can't spare a drop.
You can't spare a drop? You planning to mow every lawn in town?
Lawnmower's a ruse. This gas belongs to the Neighborhood Watch Emergency Reserves. Can't be too careful. Don't let your guard down.
I can't see which frequency it's set to from back here. No.
How can we see it from back here? Wait a minute. This?
I'll borrow this for a while. Don't imagine anyone else showing up to use it.
then I could use that at his house.
Better do this from a distance. Otherwise, the watchman will watch me watching. There we go. Clear as day. His top secret frequency is 30 megahertz.
Okay. Now I need a way to broadcast a transmission. Oh. Didn't I see another two-way radio somewhere around here? Wasn't it in here?
I can't go back
Not
in
the
there.
barber shop. I keep this.
Good evening, Villa. Tough crowd. Breaker, breaker, this is Thunderbird calling all members of the Neighborhood Watch. Come back.
I read you, Thunderbird. This is Sentinel. What's your status? Over.
Sentinel, we've got a situation. Oh, over.
Copy that, Thunderbird. Which sector? Over.
5.
5. Over.
Copy. And what's the situation code? Over.
Situation code? It's,
Veronica?
Veronica? Over.
Received, Thunderbird. En route to Forest to stop ongoing shark attack. Over and out.
There's about 10 different reasons that shouldn't have worked. Unbelievable.
I trick him too sometimes.
That's funny. That's really funny. He was like, I trick him too sometimes.
This probably isn't the kind of fuel I'm supposed to put in here, but I don't have a ton of options.
Oh, it's lit. I don't need to use it on the door.
It's a radio. Judging by the antenna, it's a seriously powerful radio.
Okay. He headed off to the forest, and now we can go into here with this. Oh, shoot.
It worked. Nice bright light, with the slightest hint of noxious fumes. All right, Harvey, it's just a forest. Just a typical forest with typical trees and bushes and absolutely nothing that's going to devour your flesh.
There's an owl right there. This looks so good. Like, girl, what the heck is this?
I can see a path behind there.
Okay. Is that the only way? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. It's a big old tree.
Ah!
Jesus.
There'd better be something really useful out here.
Oh.
Do I have to look at it? Do I have to look at it? Do I have to look at it?
No. Oh, Lord.
Something smells purple.
Oh, crap. Oh, I'm hallucinating bad. Oh. Dang. Oh.
What? I'm fine? That was all a nightmare. Or something like one. Whatever's coming out of those flowers, I need to lay off it. I can't risk breathing in any more of that weird pollen.
Okay, so heading back. Oh man, that was weird.
Those look sharp. I'm not crawling through there.
No.
Okay, so we can go turn back then. And go through that archway. That was a terrible trip. 10 bucks mushrooms are back this way. Main path. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Ah! 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 Well, it would probably have killed me by now if it was going to. Evening, sir. Mind if I borrow this? Promise I'll bring it back.
Who is that? His arm is on it.
Ugh. How did he die? When did he die? Was the giant head involved? It's huge and looks ancient. Who made it? And why? It's a gigantic stone head.
Oh, maybe I need the crowbar for the fuses, maybe?
I don't want to end up like my dead friend here.
Okay. Police station. The green thing.
If I force a locker open, the sheriff will notice the damage.
What you want me to do then? Where am I gonna get a key from? Okay, I'm like very slightly confused now. Oh, let me check the book first. Barbs are blocking my path of force. I need... Oh, the gas. The gas. Okay. How can I spruce up the flowers, though?
Nothing's for sale, if that's what you're wondering. So nice chatting with you.
Spritzing it doesn't seem to help much, unfortunately.
What do I need a spray bottle for? Spray bottle, salon, appliance store, bookstore, casino. Maybe this?
Don't you dare walk off with my bottle!
Oh, she cut me.
Sorry. Two nice things of flowers ready to be judged. Looks like they're waiting on a third.
Gotta make her leave somehow.
Well, hello there, sir. Welcome. I'm Judy.
Thanks, I'm Harvey.
What brings you to our little refuge from everyday life?
What's that you're working on?
Oh, this? It's called a bonsai. You prune it so it grows just the way you want. I like to think this little guy appreciates that someone's in charge of all the important decisions.
Do you know a woman in town named Lena?
Oh, Lena? I know who she is. We aren't close, though. Different circles. She always looks a little sad. You know, maybe I should bring her some flowers sometime.
Why the gas mask? Plants don't seem that dangerous.
Oh, the plants aren't, but the pesticides can be. You don't want to breathe in any of those, no, sir.
Mind if I borrow the mask for a little while?
Oh, I wish you could, Harvey. But only club members can use it. Them's the rules. Bye, Harvey.
She a little flirt.
2 nice things of flowers ready to... That should get me on her good side.
So, okay. What can I use? What can I do? What can I do? Oh, he's gone.
It's a radio. Judging by the antenna, it's a seriously powerful radio.
He's still gone. Okay, so we got cuffs, this, a crowbar. What in the mess am I supposed to use a crowbar for? What needs a crowbar? What needs handcuffs? What can I use gloves for? And I gotta fit. I need the thing, so I need something more than the gloves to protect me. So maybe the gas mask for that too. Doctor's office. Maybe something else is back here. Weaponry?
The swords are really
Oh.
stuck on there. Oh, wow. I am so sorry. Let me take care of that. Careful, careful, and there we go. Good as new. Sort of. You take it easy for a few days, okay?
And so we have that. Maybe we can cut through the branches now. That was to the totem. Yep, to the totem. This has been great so far. Like,
those look sharp. Yeah. Have at you, thorns. Taste my swashbuckly blade.
the blue mushrooms.
I've already taken enough.
Okay. Let me...
I have no idea how hard this is gonna hit. I should eat them right outside the doctor's door in case things go wrong fast.
Where's the doctor's? Is it here? Yep.
Ah, for crying out loud. We got another shroom gulper.
Yo, he fell out.
Looks like this one's going to sleep it off. That's a welcome change of pace. Now, back to that overdue coroner report.
This is crazy.
Did it work? Looks like a doctor's office at least. Huh, I don't feel too bad. A little dizzy maybe. What was I here for again? A file. I need Lena's... Yeah, okay. Let's take it slow. Okay. Okay, Harvey, I got this. Whoa. Okay, steady. Oh, man, am I dizzy. Oh. The doctor, what is he? Oh my, okay, time to go. Wait, get file, then go. Fast. What?
Jesus.
What is happening? What are you? What do you want?
I could ask you the same thing, handsome.
Never seen green or purple fire before.
Ah! What is that? It's hairy, sweaty, probably deadly. Can't look at it, but can't look away.
You know I can hear you.
Oh no, it talks. It probably can't reach you. Just act natural, and it'll leave.
Step away, friend. There's nothing to be gained here. Not to appear brutish, but I will strangle you. Ah, a lesser organism.
Excuse you, at least I have a skull.
Skull? Nothing but a growth-stunting cage. I do hope you've managed to find some semblance of purpose within that limited potential of yours.
You know, being a big brain doesn't automatically make you smarter than everyone.
No, it doesn't. But it does automatically make me smarter than you.
How do you figure?
Well, let's see. In just the last few hours, you've broken into a stranger's house for virtually no reason, caused the death of an innocent motorist to get back into that house, and nearly killed yourself eating wild mushrooms so you could root through a filing cabinet.
How do you know all that?
And to top it all off, you don't understand how I know all that. Strange, really.
I need something from that filing cabinet.
I know you think that, but you don't, and you can't have it anyway.
Why not?
Mostly for your own safety. You'll use it to do something extraordinarily stupid. Might get yourself thrown in prison, or killed, or worse.
Worse?
Worse.
You can't stop me from looking in the filing cabinet.
Of course I can. I'm right here, hovering ominously above it.
What are you gonna do to stop me?
Wrap my tentacles around your neck and render you unconscious until the doctor returns.
I'd like to see you try.
No, you most certainly would not.
You know what? I'm starting to get the feeling that you aren't real.
I'm no less real than anything else around here.
You can't expect me to believe that.
Did Plato expect those dimwits to believe they were trapped in a cave?
What?
Oh, nothing. Ta-ta.
The lamp's shining on it. Is that blood? Is that my blood? The lamp's shining on it.
Slap it, slap it, slap it! It's still here!
I told you not to come over here!
Oh my goodness. Maybe I can use the music box on that ears?
I found something you might enjoy listening to.
Please tell me you aren't referring to your own voice.
No, but thanks for that. It's a music box.
Music? Fine, play it.
Oh, it isn't wound up.
Ah, fantastic. You're loud and stupid.
It's no use if it isn't wound up.
How do I wind up?
I told you not to come over here.
How can I wind up the music box?
Never seen green or...
This?
Don't read it! It might be a binding contract!
Looks like it's a letter from a friend of the doctor. Nothing about Lena.
Oh, oh,
Ah! Ow! Ow! Too much! Don't look! Don't look! Ow! Ow! Ow!
The lamp's shining on it. It's already switched on.
oh, I feel bad just keeping it on his eyes like that. Let me combine this. And then I am tripping hard.
Hey, give this a listen.
That sounds nice. Like I don't want to squish you into a pulp quite so badly. Hand it over. Look, just try to keep it down, yeah? Okay, good talk.
A pipe?
If I put it in there directly, I might destroy it.
What am I supposed to do with it?
It's been packed, but it isn't lit.
I need to light something. Can I light the letter?
A lit pipe for the lady.
Yes! Hand it to me, darling. Oh, how I've longed for this. You behave yourself while I enjoy my little treat. Air kisses.
That's terrible. Maybe we give the cube to the brain to solve?
What have you found there?
Oh, some puzzle. Can't make heads or tails of it.
Unsurprising. Hand it over. Ah, a primitive color matching affair. Rotating the top should. But then this yellow square would. I'm going to borrow this for a moment. Try not to do anything unintelligent.
Finally. Here we go. What? There's only one document in Lena's file. Whatever, I need to copy this down and get out of here. Safety. Oh, fresh air. I feel almost back to normal. Hope I didn't leave too much evidence of my snooping.
Miriam, could you bring the broom, please?
Now, what did I even write when I was in there? What the hell? All I got was this? Oh, mushrooms must have hit even harder than I thought. Unless this is some kind of code that I left for myself? But a code for what?
That's, let me check the book.
This last page is torn.
Dang. Mathematics. How
This
can
last page is torn.
I
don't see the point.
I don't know. Maybe if we go up to the observatory? What's the face? Gotta go in a little bit. Okay, let's check the notes. Where would they have taken Lena in her condition? It seems Lena's been committed to the Whitestone Sanatorium. The receptionist won't let me see Lena unless I provide her visitor code. All I got from the doctor's office was a scrap of paper with 4 symbols on it. The old journal describes symbols like this one I found. The journal also mentions Watanabe ruins out in the forest. There's a massive stone head blocking the woods. The only journal mentioned the ritual involving the head and the jade artifact. I need a light source comparable to the sun. The bay lighthouse is the brightest thing around. There's a small boat window. I saw something that could work as a paddle at the restaurant. Oh. There. So here.
I won't get too far without a paddle.
I have a paddle, you
This should
knucklehead.
work as a paddle. At least well enough to get me to that lighthouse and back.
Uh-oh. That thing looks so dang on flimsy.
Whoa! Hey! What was that? I can't see a thing down there. Better not be a whale. I'm not trying to get swallowed like Geppetto.
Ooh! We got lucky. Ooh, we got lucky.
It's probably for heating. Guess nobody's home. Guess nobody's home. Something tells me I can't reach that. How would that help?
I don't know. Lighthouse door is locked. There's a ladder though. I need a way to pull the ladder down. What can I use to pull the ladder down? Anchor with the rope. Can I use this? Okay. Okay. Might got something. It's a big old anchor.
Nice.
Pretty sure somebody might have heard that. Whoa. What I need a drill for?
This must control the rotation of the lighthouse. I shouldn't mess with it without a good reason.
Okay. I could point the lighthouse towards the Ventana Peak. Oh, but I need to know the compass could help, but it's broken. The clock might be able to help. He doesn't want to, but for some new fuses, are there some machines around here that use a lot of electricity? The hair dryers at the beauty salon must have a fuse. Does that mean I need a way to insulate my hands? If only these gloves were rubber gloves. I don't see a bearer of liquid rubber anywhere.
It's full of a thick industrial chemical.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, the traditional recipe for rubber gloves. 1 part rubber, 1 part gloves.
Okay, cool. So now we can go to the beauty salon. I definitely say beauty salon. Okay. And remove the fuses. And now go to the clockmaker. Give him the fuses.
I've got replacement fuses here.
Aren't you a resourceful one?
Tomorrow? I can't.
You can't rush these things, kid.
I've got replacement fuses here.
Aren't you a
Tomorrow?
You can't rush these.
Okay, so we have to wait on that. What do I need the drill for? Doesn't want to be fuses. Okay. Wait until tomorrow. Do I just need to go back to my hotel room? No. Hotel room. Maybe I need to actually sleep for once. I haven't slept in God knows how long.
My nerves are too shot to sleep.
Jesus. Okay, 2 shot to sleep. We need the compass to fix that. We need to fix the flowers up. How are we gonna do the flowers? What do I need the drill for?
It's a drill, all right.
What can I drill in? Maybe the automotive joint?
I don't see the point.
What can I drill in? Maybe the what's-a-face? No, that wouldn't make sense. Oh, this.
Well, at least they put...
I tried one of the mushrooms from the forest.
Yeah? You talk to a floating brain? First time you do it, you always talk to a floating brain.
Just for the record, that would have been helpful information to have in advance. Feel better. This should get a locker open without causing too much obvious damage. There we go.
It's the stone.
What the hell is this thing?
I gotta lay off those things.
I saw the green thing you stole.
Does it look expensive?
It looks like it belongs in a museum.
You mean like in the gift shop?
No.
Nope.
Oh, God. I really did it this time, didn't I?
So we have
Enjoy
that.
your freedom.
Okay, so we have that. Let's come out here. Oh. So we got that thing. We got the crystal. What would we use the crystal for? Remember it said for...
It's either a priceless artifact or a worthless costume accessory.
Oh, we need to go to the top of What's-the-Face Mountain. Here.
There's a small hole in the ground here. It fits perfectly. It certainly looks like the staff belongs here. But why? What good is it doing?
Okay, that's there. Now we need to go to the what's the face again? He needs to fix the thing. Ah, I don't know. So he's gonna take forever and a day to fix it.